Saudi Arabia intensifies efforts against labor violations. Teams from Saudi Arabia's Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development inspected over 700,000 private sector facilities from the beginning of 2024 to mid-July as part of ongoing efforts to regulate the labor market. The teams issued 88,776 warnings and found 107,329 establishments in violation of labor laws. Violations included failure to increase wages as required by the ministry and employing foreigners in jobs reserved for Saudi nationals. These inspections also generated 9,712 job opportunities for Saudi citizens, raising the compliance rate with localization laws to 93.5%. Pope Francis embarks on his longest and most challenging trip to Asia and Oceania. Pope Francis is set to embark on his longest and most challenging trip since becoming pontiff, visiting Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Singapore from September 2 to 13. Despite being 87 years old and facing health issues, the Pope is determined to complete this journey, which underscores the importance of Asia for the Catholic Church. In Indonesia, he will promote interfaith harmony. In Papua New Guinea, he will emphasize environmental protection, and in East Timor, he will revive the memory of the country's struggle for independence. Philippines cracks down on illegal online gambling and cybercrime. Philippine authorities raided a complex in Lapu-Lapu City, arresting more than 160 people involved in cybercrime, mostly Chinese and Indonesian nationals. This operation is part of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s crackdown on illegal online gambling operations, which have been linked to crimes such as human trafficking and financial fraud. The owner of the resort was arrested and could face serious charges. Tropical storm Shanton wreaks havoc in Japan. Tropical storm Shanton has left a trail of destruction in Japan, causing torrential rain, landslides, and at least 6 deaths. The slow-moving storm has damaged areas in Shizuoka and other regions, with landslide warnings still in effect. Residents in high-risk areas have been evacuated, while authorities closely monitor the storm's path. Hong Kong residents reduce news consumption amid crackdown. In Hong Kong, many residents have reduced their news consumption to protect themselves emotionally following the crackdown on press freedom and the closure of outlets like Apple Daily and Stand News. The political environment has led to disillusionment and apathy among the population, though some, like journalist Catherine Chan, continue to fight to keep critical voices alive through new independent journalism projects.